Hey everyone, welcome to Facebook Live. My name's Jen Polson, and every week I'm here at 12:30 Central Standard Time, and I'm just coming to you today from my home. It's a beautiful day outside, so I'm headed to the pool right after this. So this is gonna be a quick little segment, and today I wanted to share with you some tips on how to keep your energy high and really let go of emotional overwhelm. And so one of the things that I get asked a lot about in my work is what support do you use besides your energy work to help you keep de-stressed, to help you keep calm. A lot of people ask me what I use for my kids, and so I'm going to share a few of those things today. And so first of all, let me just say really quick that please feel free to visit my website at jenpolson.com if you have any interest in finding out more about what my team and I do with energy work, energy coaching. And it's just a quick process of like helping you let go of that emotional heaviness that subconscious beliefs can really play a role in, and just keep you feeling kind of stuck. So pay attention to what's going on in your life, and if you feel like you need some support in just letting go of stress that you can't get rid of, or thoughts about your past that you can't get rid of, if you want to understand and have more clarity about your purpose in this life, this is what my team and I help with. And what we do is we use Simply Healed, and it's a powerful tool just to help support all the good things that you're doing on a spiritual level, emotional level, mental level. So anyway, that being said, welcome to Facebook Live today. And so we're going to start talking about what is a really great way to help keep your energy up. And so one of the things to realize is that a lot of times, whenever we're always going back and forth with like energetic messages. So you can tell, like, if you walk into a room and there's somebody there that just lights the room up and everyone kind of like gathers towards them, that person has like a high energetic vibration, like good vibes. You've heard that term before. You've also probably been in a room with somebody who, is always complaining about stuff. Everything's always going wrong for them, and they're telling everybody about it. When you are around that kind of person, how do you feel? A lot of times you feel drained, or some people are really sensitive and they might get a headache, or they might get a stomach ache, or feel a little nauseated or something just from that emotional energy that the other person is carrying. And so there are some things that we can do to help just release that emotional heaviness that is just part of living in this world. It's just part of life. And so one of my favorite tools are essential oils, and so I'm going to share some with you. I love doTERRA essential oils. I have a little doTERRA team. I have my expert Susan Levitt, who I just hand all of my doTERRA inquiries to her, and she takes good care of everyone. So the first oil that I want to share with you is Melaleuca. You may know this as tea tree oil. And so Melaleuca has a lot of amazing capabilities. So it helps support skin health. My 11-year-old uses it for little breakouts, and she puts it right on her face, and it helps support just that healthy skin. She loves that. So it's really good for skin, but it also has some really great emotional benefits to it. So one of the things that you can do is apply Melaleuca to the back of your neck, and just a drop in each place is plenty. You don't need a lot. So the back of the neck, the inside of your arms right here, on the heart chakra, which is like right here, and down your belly line. And we do this at our house, most of us. every day. Like, I've started doing this every day, and what I've noticed is that I have a lot less emotional overwhelm. It really helps to just release anything that you've kind of picked up on when you're around somebody that, you know, is just struggling, and it's no fault of their own. Just people have struggles, and you know, but using the Melaleuca is one way that you can really like have a powerful tool to help release that emotional overwhelm as it comes. So Melaleuca, one of our favorites. Hi Linda, hi Tina, thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. Oh, I put this on my kids before they go to school too, because there's a lot of stress that goes on in school, and there's a lot of messages that kids get in school, and so it helps just release that overwhelm that kids can feel at school. Okay, speaking of school, everybody wants their kids to be able to focus, right? So lemon oil is an amazing oil. You can put it right on your temples right here. You want to be really careful not to get it in the eyes, of course, but you know, a little drop between the two temples for your kids as they're going out the door just helps get them, get their energy focused. Let's see what else I have. Oh, rosemary, really great for focus and memory. And with that, you can put like a drop in your hands, rub it together and smell it. You can put it behind the neck, on the chest. You can even put oils on the inside of your wrists because the skin's pretty thin there, so it can get right in your bloodstream and start working right away. Okay, oh, energy. So do you have kids that burn the midnight oil? Peppermint is a great one to help just give an emotional boost. I really try and not have my kids drink energy drinks like full of caffeine. I just don't think that's good for us. And so anyway, this peppermint is amazing. And the doTERRA has these awesome roller bottles, so you know, kids can keep it in their purse or whatever. And you know, whenever they're feeling just a little drowsy or they need to concentrate and focus, you can rub it right behind your neck, right there. You can put like a little bit under your nose. Clears out those sinuses, gives your brain like this energy boost. It's awesome. So can you imagine like a tool like that that your kids can use like right before they take a test, just to kind of wake them up? Okay, and then the last, well, not the last, the second last oil I'm going to share is my absolute favorite. This is wild orange. So if you are feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, if you notice your kids come home and they're feeling overwhelmed and stressed, whip out the wild orange, put a couple drops in your hands, let them smell it, rub it on their feet, talk to them about their day, and it really just has this amazing calming effect. I wear this a lot as perfume because I can't tolerate the chemicals anymore of perfumes. Okay, the last issue I want to address is sleep. So a lot of people struggle with going to sleep, or they because of the stresses of the day, their brain has a hard time winding down. And so I've got 2 secret weapons for sleep and calming down that support sleep and calming down. Hopefully I said that right. Okay, cedarwood and balance. Okay, these are awesome oils. You know, you put a drop of each, you know, in your hand, rub it on your feet at night, rub it behind your neck. I love putting oils on my kids' feet at night because it gives us a few minutes of bonding time. They can relax and calm down, and I really do notice the difference in the morning when those nights that we've remembered to put the oils on, their morning routine seems to flow a lot better. People are happier. It all works out great. So those are some really great supports in order to keep your energy high and to keep the emotional overwhelm and stress to a minimum. So if you have any questions about oils, if you haven't tried oils yet, if you're curious, let me know. I'll have Susan send you a sample. She's got all kinds of cool samples that she'll send you, and you can give it a try and see if it's something that interests you to help support your family. Okay, so a couple other things that I want to give you, a couple other tips that I want to give you for really releasing that emotional overwhelm. Definitely, drinking lots of water, getting some exercise in, watching your diet. I heard someone say once that Oprah said it's impossible to be hormonally balanced or balanced at all if you're eating a lot of sugar. So the sugar just gives us all these emotional ups and downs. So watch the sugar intake so that your body is just monitoring, just like staying balanced on a physical level. It will help the emotions as well. So another thing that I do with my kids are energy exercises, and we'll be making a video on these, so watch for that to be posted. But one thing that you can have your kids do, like if they feel nervous going into a test, or they just feel nervous going to school or in some kind of new situation, you can just tap on your heart right there, and just doing that, it's an acupressure point that it kind of helps balance that mind, body, spirit. It kind of brings everything back in, and that's a really simple thing that you can do. Not a lot of people would notice, if your kid's sitting there during a test, trying to concentrate, on tapping right there. That is really a great, simple little thing to do to help kind of calm down. Another thing that you can do is called the crown pull, and I love this one. This is great to help support just like releasing tension in the head. So it's simple. You just go like this all the way down to the base of your neck. Put your hands on your shoulders and just have that intention that you're just letting any stress go. Take a big breath and throw the stress away. So that's a really great one. That helps open up just the mental energy. So that's a great one to do before a test. It's a great one to do before, if you have a meeting that you're going to and you have to do a presentation, if you are going to a family function and you're feeling a little stressed with a little headache, do that little crown pull. You'll be fine. It'll all be good. And then the last energy exercise, it's my absolute favorite, and I really need a partner to do this, but for right now I'm just going to explain it to you. It's called the spinal flush, and you take your two fingers like peace sign, and you start at the base of the neck, and I do this with my kids before they go to school, and you're just going down the spine from the base of the neck all the way down to the tailbone, and you're just putting your fingers on either side of the spinal column, apply a little pressure, and then just do that 5 or 6 times, and it releases, how you feel like sometimes the burden is on your back. It just releases that. It actually helps stimulate the immune system, which is awesome to do before you send them out the door to school. So that helps support the immune system, and it's like this emotional release, super quick and easy. So those are my tips for helping you overcome stress, emotional overwhelm, and keeping your energy at high levels. If you are interested in getting more of an emotional tune-up around stress and back to school and releasing that emotional overwhelm, tomorrow night is our monthly group call. I actually get to do that call, so I'm really excited. Just check out my website at jenpolson.com. Check out there's information on this Facebook page here that you can check that out and see if that's something that interests you. And join us on that call tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time, and get an emotional recharge. So thank you for being here, everyone. It's great to see you, and I look forward to talking to you soon.